Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a fragrance review, and this review is on Byredo's Bal, and this fragrance came out in 2009, and I would say it is a niche fragrance, or maybe it was a niche fragrance, but this line does other things like makeup and leather goods and things like that, so it's not really a niche fragrance line anymore, but it's still niche price. So the price point on this fragrance is about $290, I believe, before tax. I don't know if that has gone up or down, or I believe it's gone up if anything, especially in this market. But I bought this fragrance maybe in the summertime, like early summer. Maybe it was late spring, to be honest. So I bought this fragrance and I bought the lotion to go along with it, and then I also got the No Man's Land, and that was the perfume hairspray. So I just wanted a little bit more from this line because I was like, the fragrances, or this particular fragrance, the Bal, is kind of light. So by being so light, I was like, I really want this smell to stand out. How can I make it stand out? Get the lotion, right? So that's what I did. I got the lotion and then the hairspray. I was like, I want something a little different to where I can wear with other things too, or I just want a different smell from the line, you know? So I got Roses of No Man's Land, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into more of this review. Here is the bottle, which I love. I love this clean aesthetic type of design. And this is as much as I've used, which is pretty low, right? I believe I can give you a pretty good review today on how I feel about this bottle. I mean, not this bottle, about this fragrance. And then this is the top. I really like this because it does go with my decor. My decor is black and white and grays and hints of little other colors that go in between this. So this is definitely propped up on a shelf to where you can really be like, oh, that blends in very nicely. So I really liked it for that. The scent is very bright, clean, airy, fun, refreshing. It's just so beautiful. And then also this is the lotion bottle that I got, 7.6 flow ounces. I really like the lotion as well. It doesn't feel like it's irritating to the skin or anything like that. It feels like it's moisturizing and still giving off that scent that you wanted to give. So I really like that, because you know some lotions can be irritating. So to my skin, it's not. I believe this fragrance is perfect for the office, or for when you're around someone who doesn't really like fragrance too much, or if you just want to be, you know, there but not so loud. This fragrance definitely has a projection to it. It definitely projects, and I've gotten compliments from this fragrance. So I do feel as if it does speak for itself, and it is like one of those scents that people will enjoy around you for the most part. It smells so good. It's just very delicate though. If you like delicate, sweet, but still kind of lemony, then this fragrance is, you know, for you. Let's go ahead and get into some of the accords. So for the main accords, you have aromatic, citrus, woody, floral, fresh, spicy, white floral, powdery, fruity, sweet, and earthy. And then for the notes, you have Amalfi lemon, Tagates, blackcurrant, bergamot, African orange flower. For the middle notes, you have cyclamen, violet, and jasmine. For the base notes, you have vetiver, you have musk, amber, and Virginia cedar. Now, The first thing that I get from this fragrance is the Amalfi lemon. It's more like a dessert type of lemon because it has like the sweetness to it, kind of like a limoncello in a way. And then the black currant, the black currant is supposed to give off that cat urine smell. I don't know if I really get that from the fragrance. But then you got the bergamot. The bergamot in this fragrance is giving off a slight Earl Grey tea, if you know what I mean. And then the African orange flowers. I believe the African orange flowers came in because this particular fragrance, the perfumer who made it, he basically created a fantasy scent based off of his father's diaries and where he traveled to Africa for years. I can't be exact because I forgot. But yeah, so he traveled to Africa, and I'm guessing he's like reading these diaries and just, you know, seeing his life and imagining a smell, and he came up with this, and he did a great job. So then for the middle notes, you're getting the violet, the cyclamen, and the jasmine. The white florals in this particular scent is giving it a powerfulness, but it doesn't smell like just white flowers. It definitely has more of the lemon and the sweetness of the lemon and that bergamot. The fragrance is soft and slightly sweet and warm too, and I'm guessing the warm is coming from the amber, but it just gives you this feeling of like, you know, of embrace. Like, it's a very graceful scent. This scent reminds me of, like, you know, when you dress up and you're wearing something that is very precious to you, you're like, I don't want to get a stain on this outfit. More so something that's really light in color and you feel more delicate, so you treat your outfit as if it's more delicate, and people around you treat you as if you're more delicate. It's giving that off. It's more like a feminine leaning scent, but I do believe men can wear this as well, and it's just as amazing. It's also something about this fragrance that is giving me this light dewiness, and I mean, like, I've been hiking in like California mountain, or I don't know, I've only been in California mountains, so that's why I say that. But if you ever like walked around and there's a little bit of like a pine smell, maybe like after the rain, so the ground is still kind of wet and it has this like pine smell to it, it's like slightly there. Okay, the slightest bit of pine to me. And then I do get a little bit of that earth when I smell it closely. When I really embrace this fragrance and put it close to my nose, I really get that earth smell. And that could be coming from my body as well. But it definitely gives off this earthy etherealness. This fragrance on me lasts a good 7 to 8 hours if I put it on properly. Meaning, like, I shower, you know, of course I'm showering, but I'll like lotion my body, spray it all over like a heavy amount. Then this fragrance lasts about 8 hours on me, where I can still give people hugs around like 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, and they'll still be like, oh, you smell good. And I'm like, oh, good job, Byredo, good job, Bal the Freak, you know. And then this fragrance, still when I come home and I smell my clothes, I can smell them on my clothes. So I feel as if it does do a good job. And I've had people ask me, what are you wearing? Versus, you smell good, which is a good compliment too. You know, people say, you smell good. Oh, you smell good. Then it's like, but do you want to know what I'm wearing, you know, so that you can go get you some too? Because don't you want to smell good too? So when you get those compliments that are like, what are you wearing? That sounds like a person is more interested. And I believe it lasts all day on me. 7, 8 hours. That's all day, right? I suggest, if you do get this fragrance, because I've worn them separately, I've worn this perfume by itself, it does not give me the same effect that it does with the lotion. So if you're struggling with this fragrance and you feel as if it's not a great one for you, or it's not loud enough as far as like fragrance to you, then get the lotion to go with it if you already have it, instead of just leaving it there and, you know, wasting it. And then we have this Roses of No Man's Land, and this is the perfume hairspray. I can't say I really love this yet, to be honest. I don't know if I ever will. I like it. So like I've worn it maybe like second day hair, where my hair is like, you know, I just washed it the day before, then okay, it smells good. But after maybe 3 or 4 days, it doesn't really smell that great anymore, and that's fair, right? Because that means that my hair is just not as clean, so it's not going to give off this great smell. So I would say definitely don't use this as a cover up to make your hair smell good. Use it as like an addition to make your hair smell good. And I wasn't using it as a cover up because I didn't feel like my hair was smelling bad, but I feel like this in the air, and I don't know, I didn't really care for it too much. But yes, that is my honest, true opinion of this fragrance. I do love it. Do I feel like I need it in my collection? I do. That's why I got it. I was like, yes, it's really light, but it's so delicate and fresh, and it's inviting, and I feel as if I can wear this fragrance anywhere. I always tell you guys too, you can wear your fragrance anywhere. Just spray it according to how close you're going to be next to people, or how light or strong the fragrance is. If it's a strong fragrance and you don't want to offend anybody, just spray a little bit. But if you're going to be outdoors and you don't care about offending anybody, and you want to smell like whatever's in that bottle, spray away, you know, spray away. So yes, that is it for my review. I hope you liked it. Stay tuned for the rest of my videos. Go ahead, I'll leave some videos in the description too, just so that you can see more of the videos that I've done. And every time, guys, I'm trying to get better and better, so bear with me. You guys have a beautiful day, and leave a comment if you have any more questions about this fragrance, or you just want to chit chat about the fragrance. Also hit that thumbs up, and then hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, enjoy your day. Bye.